Okay, another attempt. And this time it seems that the router should handle. Okay, time to go. Join 74, and they're playing for, I don't know, I think like 25 or 30 minutes. All right. Yep, here we go. Here we go. And let's go with Alt G. So now we have Ba, the Italian player, versus AJ. And this is Mayans war in a green like Arabia. Okay, already fighting in the middle a little bit. Oh, and I see AJ trying to go aggressive with the forward tower, and he did, but Ba able to counter it. Wheelbarrow for AJ. Let's see the resources difference. Ooh, looking better resources and stronger for AJ, and he's already fully stone-walled. Both players though on the way to Castle Age faster for Ba. I thought that AJ will be faster, and a forward siege workshop, but with a defensive castle AJ will be more than fine for a while. But let's not jump on the conclusion. Another castle for AJ, but we see some significant difference with the upping time in Pearl Age, with Ba going faster in Pearl Age, and already with 3 trebs taking down 1 defensive castle, 1 left, and 1 left also for the other guy. Rams, the usual ram fights, and now the game is running in normal speed. Hello, hello, try catch. While AJ is still trying to keep that castle repaired and save his remaining treb. Another archery range for AJ to the right hand side. Well, to the right is some crossbows, but AJ is more than safe, yeah, for now at least. And 57 population only for AJ, 5872. For Ba, it seems that Ba with better economy. How many town centers? 1, 2 town centers for AJ, while Ba is with only 1 TC. I can't believe it, man. Yeah, only 1 town center for the Italian player, mining stone. Now with how many? 4, 6, 8 villagers and a lot of gold. He needs to destroy the walls someplace else and try to, you know, force to go through, because like this with the castle placed on top of that hill, that's not very easy. He will need either a lot more trebs, not only 1, in which this one is also low HP and might lose it, even though he's repairing it with 1 villager. There are 2 trebs hitting on that one. Lucky for him that I don't think, or I'm not sure that he has ballistics. Oh, now it was a hit, but in the end, why, man, why? AJ could have kept that castle repaired a little bit longer. He has the market, he could sell some resources. Well, what to sell? Honestly, what to sell? Population-wise, though, it's not a big difference, but it's a castle, no, 2 castles for Ba, and controlling most of the map. I mean, AJ is playing here pure defensive. He's still mining his main gold. Now with some trash army, elite skirmishers to counter those plumed archers. So even for you know, Meso civilizations like Mayans and Aztecs, they still need like a minimum number of villagers, right? Like a minimum economy, because they are unable, none of them actually, unable to come out with some eagles. Some eagles for the raidings. Is not a full wall for AJ, not anymore. But with what resources? I mean, looking better for Ba, obviously. Close to 1000 food, gold, that's okay. But still not enough, man. More upgrades, but he's researching, okay. He's researching the Elite Eagle Warrior upgrade incoming for him. And he can go for the extra gold. He can see another one to the right hand side. To the left hand side, a stone. Not the best scouting also for either player. They scouted mainly in between the bases, the two bases, and in the middle. Right, do they miss something? Yes, one gold here to the right hand side of the map, and no. And GG, man. Without resources, he just couldn't continue this game. So even with Meso Sieves, some said, or quite a lot said that, man, with like 60, 80 population, you're good to go. Not necessarily, man, not necessarily. Anyway, you have the 1-1, guys. First game won by AJ, and now the Italian dude able to even the score 1-1. Achievements, fast military, let's see it. We units killed more 4, but with 18, largest more army. Economy wise, AJ more food, wood, while stone and gold for Ba. And imp time, yeah, Ba faster, man, with over 2 minutes. And society, AJ more vills, 5 villagers more, and 3 to 2 castles for Ba. But yeah, for whatever reason, AJ didn't have enough resources to continue the game. The other player was looking a bit stronger. Okay, let me display the room so you have it here on screen. And yeah, I had to reboot the router, man. Sorry for earlier. I started, but it was behaving cuckoo, so had to do that. I apologize, but it's looking now very good, not losing any frames. So yeah, you guys should have a nice fluent streaming experience. Okay, AJ, good job, man, good job. So let me change the score. I was checking earlier, and yeah, AJ won the first game, and now Ba won the second game. Score is wrong. It's 1 for Burke. Ba Sherlock Burke, Turkish, 2K1. No, man, I checked earlier. I was in Ba's point of view. Let me check again. I mean, I'm not convinced, but I think I checked it. Never mind. It's nothing that it can't be fixed, right? View profile and matches. Hello Ryuma, hello everybody. Yeah, man, it's 1-1. 32 minutes ago, AJ won the first game, and this one was the second game, Project Belgium. So I knew it. The first game, 48 minutes, Mayans on a desert like Arabia. And this one also Mayans, but in a green like Arabia. So the score is 1-1, man. So he's Burke, you say. Okay. Burke. He's in my clan. It's just his Smurf. Yeah, okay. Okie dokie. So let's go with Burke. I know Ra Burke or R.A. Burke. I know him, man. Flag. Turkish. Turkey. Here we go. Now it's fixed, you see. Are you that? Okay. So hello everybody. Right. They said you let your sexy voice do the work on stream. I am AJ. I am, man. So they will play another one. I saw something that phone call or whatever. Burke Noob Echo. Yeah, Noob Burke. Okay. So this is you, right? This is your other nickname. But now you left. Why you left? Shaoxing. All right, come on guys, give us some more games. Yeah, you left the room. Doesn't matter. I saw something about a phone call or whatever. Ah, okay, yeah, back. So yeah, they will continue to play at least one more to see a decider for this mini. Toilet. So how are you, ladies and gentlemen? How was your week so far? Anything special happened to you or in your life? Everybody share your love, spread your love, talk about it, ask. Now I can interact with you guys more between the games, in case you want to know something. And actually reminds me, you see, I remembered that I have to, where is myself, my own command. This is it, edit. 50 years old, 50, you see, submit. And I changed it. I changed it. Ahaha. Okay. Damn. All right. Okay. Are you guys talking? No, you're not. Never mind. They launched the game. You have the room displayed. So, couple of seconds, and game 3 on the way. The first two games, both of them, they were Mayans war. Let's see if they will continue with the Mayans or if this time they will pick a different civilization. Different. Still not launched. So let's see now how well AJ will play. He said that he will give his all because I'm there watching and streaming. Interesting. So he took Burke easy. I have seen lately also Ertug playing quite a lot. Now with R2 guys, you know how it goes. If one guy did something like cheating and so on more than a couple of times, 2-3 times, you just can't trust that guy like 100%, right? You just can't. But on the other hand, he's playing and streaming, so if he's using something there, it's in the open. Anybody can see it. I don't think he is using it anymore. Anyway. Okay, AJ still didn't come back. I was looking at Yo team room, but again it seems that they are secretly practicing there. They have a password protected room and playing between the Chinese members. Room number 4. Room number 4. Yep. Team game 18 plus. So we have China SY versus China Frantic. Paladin. Don't know who this guy is. HDM Man. Ingwa Lix. Ingwa and Yo. So I'm thinking that this HDM Man is, yeah, it's 25 centimeters times 5 centimeters. What the hell, guys? Seriously? Oh man. So this is Lix by the, oh no, actually this is Jibatong. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is Jibatong. In the meantime, we see the spec delay displayed to our room, and here we go. Seems Brazil A and B still crying about the scheduling. Yes, Ryuma, I saw it myself in the morning when I was checking before leaving, right, like a fast search. I saw Dogao proposed to start Saturday, and in case they don't finish in 3 hours, right, to continue the remaining games Sunday. But when I was searching in the morning, no reply to that one. I will check a bit later to see if finally they came with with some agreement. But to our game we have Arabia. This time it's desert like Arabia and Chinese. So after 2 Mayans war, now we will see a Chinese war. Hello, Pixification. Ryuma, if you checked it, somebody replied to Dogao's latest post suggesting to start Saturday at 20 GMT to play 3 hours until Goku had to leave for work 23 GMT and continue the next day, Sunday. Hello, Meatman. Hello to you, and hello to all the viewers joining the stream. So yeah, we have a Chinese guys this time, and to the right hand side, Berk with a very good forest, no oasis, a full one, well, a little bit downhill, but is safe. The other resources though, forward main gold, forward stone, another side stone, a secondary gold behind the forest, not the best placement, with the third one close to the middle of the map. So yeah, probably he will build both lumber camps if he will go to lumber camps to the same forest. While on the other side we have AJ also with a beautiful forest back of the town center, a full one, no oasis. It's a great one. And for him as well, if he will build a second lumber camp, might be to the same forest. The others, it's a small one, and this one is with a big oasis, and another big oasis, pretty far from the town center. In return though, AJ with the back main gold, a side back-ish stone, while let's see, secondary gold, and with the third one, okay, a secondary gold also to the back, but pretty far behind that forest, with the third one on a side of that town center, and the second stone is forward. First bore incoming for AJ, and Burke going for the first bore as well, building his mill at the same time. 4 villagers on wood. I see 4 Burke, 4 villagers as well for AJ. Now I said it, with 4 villagers, if they don't build farms, they can build a barrack like around 7 minutes, right, give or take a few seconds, to go for a drush, or to build farms instead of that barrack and go for a fast village. But yeah, with more villagers on wood, yeah, both players, they have that option to go for a drush if they want to, if that's the plan. Now we have AJ finding Burke's base, 18 population for Burke, 19 for AJ, and he will go for a second bore. We have Burke though with the loom, so that's why the difference, while AJ bringing his second bore, also with loom. So why this? It's like a half villager difference. So yeah, AJ found Burke's base. He can see the lumber camp, and now he can see the second bore going to the town center. So he know for sure here in the fog of war is Burke's TC. While 21 pop for Burke, sent his scout also find AJ's base, and he can see the big gold. So he kinda should know that somewhere in this area, right, somewhere in the fog, but he didn't find any other building yet. When he will find it, he will know better, or can, you know, predict where better is the enemy town center. Still trying to find some building. Anyway, 24 to 23 the population, and now the barrack, and AJ drushing, while barrack for Burke, but Burke is going for fast village, so he didn't build the farms. Neither did AJ. AJ actually did build 2 farms, You got flu in the middle of the summer. Try catch. No, I don't have flu, but you know, I sneeze once in a while when I'm going from a room with air conditioning, like 20 something degrees, to outside 40 degrees, and then going back to 20 something degrees, if you know what I mean. No, I don't have a flu, but it's a sneeze once in a while, man. But it happened in the past to me that I got flu in the summer, man. Like, I was myself, seriously, this happens to me in the summer? Had to told me that Burke uses hacks, the camping tree. Okay, might be so, but I haven't seen, you know, any, let's say, like official complaints about Burke using hacks. Like Ertug had a few in the past. A few in the past. Anyway, they're fighting. So we have AJ now on the way to village. The difference between them, it's over 1 minute, 1 minute and 15 seconds to be more precise. And oh man, oh AJ. Okay, he's now trying to save his last militia, but he was able to kill Burke's scout, which is something. Ertug is always right. If you say so, must be so. But I see the trolling face. Right, so we have feudal age for Burke building his first archery range. Surely you know to trust Ertug's words, of course, man. Of course. I saw the troll face and sure, I believe him 100%. Again, I don't know him seriously. Haven't talked too much with him. In the past, when he started to stream, he was asking me about some settings, and also told me a few times if I can stream his games in Voobly Official. But you know, it was a community channel, and since Voobly Official was in relation, still is in relation with AoC Zone, and Ertug was banned basically from everything related to AoC. Especially with AoC Zone and tournaments, whatever, I couldn't stream him in Voobly Official. So yeah, I don't know him. I don't know him. Just heard the stories and saw some topics, but that's all, man. That's all. I thought that Ertug has his account banned. How did he got it back? Hello, Free Fisherman. Ryuma. No idea, man. I also knew that he has it banned. Again, no idea. It's his main one, let's say Ertug. Probably he got unbanned with another promise that he won't be cheating, and you know how the story goes. This will be my last one. If you catch me and so on, you can ban me forever. Bam! And if he will get caught, he will stay away from AoC for like a few months. 3, 5, 6 months, 1 year, whatever, and again coming back. Please forgive me, I know it was bad, blah blah blah, I changed, I don't know, man. But fact is that he's playing right, slowly going back to our game. Let's see now, AJ with not a full wall, but most of his base is walled, so he is okay-ish until later in the game, when the enemy player might force his way inside AJ's base through that town center. He should be okay. And the same goes for Burke. No, he is starting now to wall slowly to the left hand side, houses, palisade walls. That forest though goes to the edge of the map. Pretty lucky, I would say. But to the right hand side, nothing yet. 2 lumber camps to the same forest, only 1 lumber camp for AJ. Wheelbarrow now, upgrade for Burke, and these archers. And yeah, the more he will have, obviously he will counter these only few units in the start. Even if they were men-at-arms, they couldn't do too much damage. But check out that archer going low HP as well. Even though fletching, skirmishers not the strongest units, especially when they are not in like large number. Back home though, Burke trying to hold yeah, moving his army on top of that hill, but fully skirmishers coming forward for AJ to increase the pressure, and that forward main gold for Berg might come into play. Not the best placement, and I like here AJ's micro with his skirmishers. He was mainly target first the enemy archers, taking all of them down, and now going for the skirmishers. But Berg is now building his first defensive tower to the main gold. Wheelbarrow for AJ with padded armor. 39 population for Berg, though 48 population for AJ, looking much better, much stronger. Villagers, AJ with 3 more and 6 more army. Now that's something. Hello Flow AoC, stop casting ROR noobs. Oh my god. Terrorinho in the house. Ho, ho, ho. Hello my man. Any event happening this week, I mean tomorrow, let me know, because again, if there is nothing too important, like a paramount important, I will obviously, if you want me, I will co-cast with you some show matches. If you know, have something in plan, just look at the scoreboard. Hello Dr. Slow. Hello everybody else, join the stream. Hello, welcome. Right, so with pure, no, he has one archer mixed in, but except that one archer, only skirmishers here for AJ to increase the pressure, while now a mix of archers and skirmishers for Berg to try and hold. Still 8 population difference for AJ more, 54 po, but we have Berg on the way to Castle Age, guys. Even though under some pressure, he didn't create like a lot of army, and he is up to Castle Age faster. But next Friday, Loiza versus, oh, so you talk with the Scandi, right? You talk him in. Good job, man. Those should be like great games. So yeah, next Friday. Good to know. AJ trying to break through, though, hitting the palisade, but like I said earlier, it's only like skirmish, except one archer, only skirmishers, so it will take a while until even he can break through the palisade walls. In larger number and with elite skirmishers, right, more upgrades with the Bodkin arrow will be a different story, but for now, not the most strong army here forward for AJ. Even so, he is delaying that will to build more layers of palisade walls, but check it out, one stable for Berg and coming out with one scout to help his own army push back AJ's army. AJ now on the way to Castle Age, difference between them, not even 1 minute, 1 minute without 18 seconds, so 42 seconds basically, and that one, only one scout now is helping, actually is helping big time Berg, and check it out, man. Berg now taking the lead again. Kind of stubborn when you see the enemy is bringing scouts, even though you don't see too many scouts, man. Just don't stay and take the full fight seriously. He had like 6 or more army, and now look at this, he's 12-0, 13-0. And now he's coming out with knights, chain barding armor for AJ. Oh, but we have AJ with 3 stables. Oh my god, NBL will destroy Loiza. Ah, my bloody fucking hell, man. These temperatures going from, like I said, 40 to 20, that's sick. And you know, when you go outside, it's 40 degrees, and then you go inside a room where there is like 25, 24. It's like, what the hell is here, man? It's at the North Pole. Anyway, now AJ with 3 stables and coming out with knights, obviously able to push back completely Berg, but now Berg is coming with defensive camels. Not necessarily defensive, but camels. We know that they can easily take the fight against knights. For now, AJ is targeting by now the elite skirmishers. Whoa, of Burke, and Burke is building a monastery. Still one stable only for Burke. I don't see a second town center though. So yeah, they will stay with only one town center. Will he build that monastery though? I mean, I see AJ still sending them knights forward to target the enemy army, and Burke doesn't have too much army left. 49 population for him and still losing. If he's losing access to this main gold, it will be, yeah, it's now 8-9 population more for AJ, which is also mixing in some camels along with the knights. And he was able to push away Burke from that main gold. And checking his own base, okay, now he's going for an extra gold behind the forest. Right, let's see if AJ will send something there. For now, he has a forward monastery. He has a forward monastery. Okay, no winner. MBL. Loiza sucks, no practice, no winter, bad AoE fan. Okay, my son will kick his ass if you say so, man. Okay. AoE fan, I will check the link in the Whisper after this game, okay? I mean, I cannot, well, I can, but I don't want to alt tab in between the games. And I see AJ going for the relics as well and coming along with more and more army. Look at the army, it's 4 times more, no, even more than 4 times, in the range of 4 times more for AJ. Full raiding mode, another town center though for Burke, but I think he will get away with it. He has 2 town centers, that's town center number 3 for him. Now for AJ to increase his pressure, I want to see a forward siege workshop, and with Rams manganese to start and pummeling Burke's base. Go, go, go! The camels though, this is a hole between these 2 stragglers or trees. No, go around, go, oh my. Well, too late. Anyway, he was able to finish that town center number 3. He doesn't have too many views on gold though, and Burke building another barrack, researching the pikeman upgrade. He will try to hold, and here we see AJ with a forward siege workshop. Now let's see what he decides to go with, Rams or mangonels. Rams or mangonels. For now, those knights hitting on 1 barrack. How strong it is, we will see. And he's already with pikes out, targeting those few knights, camels inside. And yeah, AJ, don't take the fight against pikes, man. Okay, he saw it after losing 1 knight, but is full pushing mode. A mangonel, the first mangonel with probably a second one on the way. There you go. So 2 mangonels coming out to take down these military buildings. So now Burke left basically with only 1 barrack, building another one, a second one in the back of his first town center. With more upgrades, scale mail armor, 89 population for AJ, still these 2 town centers, while 71. So 18 population more for AJ, but 3 town centers. Army though, it's not that much. It's 20 more for AJ. Now this is a super strong, super strong. Considering that Burke is barely surviving, he's in full defensive mode. Might lose this 1 town center. These few monks also for AJ will help him to convert some of the enemy pikes. Now Burke on top of that lost his monastery, and if he wants one he will have to build it in the back or somewhere safer. But I see now barrack number 4 for Burke. Will that be enough though? Bodkin arrow for AJ, and now he will make not necessarily the switch because he had 1 archery range. but he will go along with some crossbows. No, two archers, excuse me. So yeah, he's coming out with crossbows already, and it's mangonel number 3 here for AJ. I don't think that Burke will be able to keep that town center repair like forever. 86 population for Burke though, 86 now, 109 for AJ. And this town center, well, he's still keeping it repaired, whatever. The knights though, with bloodlines and +2 armor, going for the raiding, but quite a lot of pikes. Will AJ take the fight? No, he doesn't take the fight. He will need a few more crossbows. He is saving for now those knights and running away with his with his knights, and he will need more crossbows, that's for sure, man. That town center though, the first town center going down for Burke, population difference, it's in the range of 20, 19, 20, with a chance to increase even more. Burke still in full defensive mode and mining the gold with 3 villagers, but considering that he's going trash army, this might work. I'm saying might work. Now, though, he will have to mix in some army to counter the enemy crossbows, because those crossbows obviously will be able to take down his spikes fairly easy, fairly fast. And check out AJ's resources. He will be on the way to Imperial Age. There he is. 116 population on the way to Imperial Age. While raiding mode, Burke has villages inside the town center, but he's keep losing more and more. Now, with his spikes targeting the enemy monks and whatever he can find, and losing everything, man. This is 2-1, man. Losing all the army, 35 to 8, the army wise. And the raiding would have still continued for AJ. So we have the 2-1, guys. Strong play, this time strong play. At one point, Burke, you know, when he was on the way to Castle Age with 1 scout, when he was able to take down pretty much all the skirmishers forward of AJ, I thought that he might be able to do something. But the Castle Age was and the economy was much superior, much better for AJ. Okay, achievements fast. Let's see if they will play another game. Yes, they are. They launched already. We have military, way more kills for AJ, more than double. Whoa! It was 58 more with 11 largest more army. Economy-wise, AJ with better food and gold, what he needed for his stronger army, while wood and stone for Burke, not a big difference with the wood, but in return close to 1,000 more food. And look at the gold, almost 4,000 more for AJ. That was... Oh, hello Dracon, hello to you and to all the other viewers. Welcome, guys. Faster feudal and castle for Burke, but this didn't help him. And society 9 bridges, highest more for AJ. 3 relics captured already, giving him a bit over 500 gold. Okay, coming back, changing the score. Again, it's 1-2. So after 1-0 AJ, we had Burke evening the score 1-1, and now again AJ taking the lead 2-1. Hello Solitaire 14. Solitaire 14, okay. First grade teacher in Bulgaria. I have seen this one a very long time ago, man. I have seen this one a very long time ago. But yeah, it's nice, man. It's nice. It's great. We see the spec delay displayed in the meantime. So game number 4 on the way. First 2 games, they were Mayans War. Game number 3, Chinese War. And let's see now if they will go with a fixed civilization or random. The other one. Oh, okay, I will check again. I will check again after the next game. Okay. You're my Smurf. 4-0 for who? What 4-0? Oh. We played yesterday best of 7. Oh my god. Seriously? Come on. What's happening? Terrorinho was not in the mood to play. I'm not saying that you cannot win, but 4-0, I mean, Terrorinho not able to even win one game. That's a bit unusual, seriously. Man, okay, let's go back to our game. You guys obviously can talk, and I will join your chat between the games mostly. I will take a look at the chat once in a while, obviously. So here we go, game number 4. It's 2-1 for AJ, and this time they are Turks on green like Arabia.
Yes.
Right, players are now opposite to each other. Right. And as far as the extra resources goes, side stone for Burke with back main gold. It's a side back-ish main gold. This forest goes to the edge of the map. He has some hills surrounding his town center, not really close to the TC, but still close to the area with the stones, though, for Burke. If he wants to wall, it's going to be a pretty long wall. He doesn't have, you know, too many forests or cliffs that he can use for wall. Both boars forward. The Bambis, though, not far away from the town center. Let's see if Burke will go and start to lure those Bambis. While on the other side, also 9 population. Right. Well, AJ in front of his town center, he has some cliffs, but he will have to go pretty far. Not really close, let's say. If he wants to wall, those walls will be quite far from the TC. Now, a 4th villager on wood for AJ. We might see again some Drush versus some militias on the way to field age. AJ with the first Bambi to his town center, and the same for Burke going for the second one, and Burke also bringing his first board to the town center. Now AJ back wood, probably the second lumber camp he will build to the same forest, since the other one, this one to the right hand side, is pretty far from the town center, and the third one, it's actually close to the middle of the map, in the center of the map. Bloody hell, not the best placement. Never seen AJ playing. Nice, okay. Team random. It's nice, man, to see different civilizations. Team random. That's great, seriously. Now, first boring coming for AJ. His main gold, it's on a side a little bit forward with a complete forward stone. The second stone also forward. A secondary gold for AJ on a side. And the third one is, forward. So let's see if in this game Burke will be a bit more aggressive. With the proper scouting, he will see how those resources are placed, but let's not jump on the conclusion. So 4 vills on wood for AJ, while 3 villagers only on wood for Burke. So for Burke, it's going to be 100% a fast feudal, 21 or 22 population. This is nowadays, let's say, like a standard upping time. Obviously, he can go up even with 23 population, but it's going to be a fast feudal. That's the thing. While for AJ, with 4 vills on wood, and for example, now he can build a house and the barrack if he wants to. But is he building? Yeah, here comes the barrack. And being chased away by Burke's scout. Burke will find his remaining 2 sheep. There you go. The last 2 going to his town center, and 2020 loom research now for AJ, bringing to his town center 10 gold and building a house in the meantime. So AJ will go Drush, while it will be a fast feudal for Burke. Burke with loom upgrade on the way, dropping the food, right? Yep, dropping the food. Oh, watch out. Oh, AJ stopping with his scout, but unfortunately for Burke, he didn't move inside his town center right away. The villagers rather waited like a few seconds, so he was able to run away with his scout. Now he'll run away again. We see Burke bringing a second Bambi to the town center, right? And feudal age with 22 population. No, it's with 21 population. Why he lost? It's 22. What am I talking? Okay, It's 22 population. Building his barrack right now. Why it shows here 21, where here he has 22 villas? Is this one bugged? Yeah, look at him. It shows 21 pop, but here 23 villagers. What the hell? Anyway, on the other side, we have now the militias coming forward, and hill advantage now for AJ, but he doesn't have hill advantage anymore. And soon Burke will be in field age, so his scout will be faster, stronger, and he will take down AJ's scout. Not the best micro this time for AJ. Not the best micro this time for AJ, people. We see him now building the stable, and I think the score, this spec overlay or dashboard is bugged. I see Burke showing 22 population when he has 26 villagers and the scout, so I don't know what's going on. Before joining Vubli, it did an upgrade. Maybe it messed up the spec dashboard or overlay again. No idea. Anyway, we have now AJ on the way to fuel age, and back home he started to work completely. This scout waiting to go in. Two villagers though building that palisade. I think he should be more than enough, more than okay, bringing a second villager and able to to chase away the enemy scout. Now Burke also started to build some palisade walls to the left hand side of his base. Okay, while to the right hand side the same, some houses, some palisade walls, and the same for him. Should be fine. It's a full wall though, and resources for AJ looking okay, but he will not have enough to click up castle age right away once he will hit fuel age. That's my point. And he lost all three militias. Yeah, going to the enemy wood line. He lost all his militia. Go by colors, not by position. Yeah, you're looking at the wrong player. Oh, okay. So if I go like this, it shows the player. No, man, I mean, until now it was okay. Anyway, now it's showing correctly. 33 for him. And yeah, he has 28 villagers, and it's a forward for Burke. But seriously, you saw the enemy walling his base completely, and you going out with scouts. Like, why? Does he realistically think that he can break through? Oh, now it's a different story. I was about to say, if you don't bring villagers forward to threaten, you go in, then what's the purpose? What's the point? Anyway, one scout down, 4 more remaining, and now finally a micro from Burke building his first tower. So Burke is playing a bit aggressive. One defensive tower at his main goal here for AJ. 34 population for him, while also 34 population for Burke. Another spear incoming with one archer, but he will see now the forward tower, obviously, and to threaten and go through. So he will need more houses, right, or palisade walls now, and he's building some palisade walls closer to his town center and going here to the edge of the map, or joining it with this house. Okay, back home for Burke, building now a blacksmith. So slowly he did wall his base. Again, not completely, but until later in the game when the other player might have like a large number of army, that should be okay, because they will have to go through the town center basically. And losing a scout but killing another villager here, a Burke, he's inside with 3 scouts and a second tower now forward for Burke. Market for AJ, and yeah, unfortunately for him to have both stones outside of his walls. 36 population for Burke, 40 population for AJ. Will he try to build his castle age time? But again, he doesn't have too much of the extra resources. Obviously he will have to buy the food, but 6 villages on gold. researching wheelbarrow right now, and some forward. I can say some forward because there are only 2 archers and 2 spears, so nothing like super strong. More farms now built by Burke. Town watch for him. While AJ will finish the wheelbarrow. 41 population for AJ. Villages inside the town center. Why again? Why you don't send them to work? That's some weird play, man. That's some weird play. Oh, okay. Look at the vills here for AJ, trying to take down the enemy towers. I don't like this. I don't like this. These 2 towers are in the range of each other. Well, let's see if he can get away by not losing, I mean, too many vills. If he's losing some archers, spears and so on, it's okay. Nah, man, this is paying off in the end. He was able to deal with one of the 2 forward towers and now going for the second tower. Okay, aggressive play with the villagers for AJ. 43 population. It's late to build now the palisade walls because AJ in that area has also some archers. Again, 2 archers. That's not like too many. And this tower is going down. And with a good micro, here you go, AJ taking down both forward towers and also killing one of the forward villagers, chasing away the others. Oh man, I don't think that Burke was expecting it initially. Seriously, I said that I don't like that too much. But Burke, without, you know, surrounding his towers with palisade walls and allowing basically the villagers to go and destroy his towers, he lost all the forward. And we have Castle Age, again faster for Burke, followed by AJ. Difference between them 1 minute and 2 seconds. 46 population for AJ, 34 population for Burke. And Burke lost another forward villager, well, one of the forward villagers, and with only 1 remain, he's going back home. And yeah, he will be able to run completely back to his town center. Enough hit points for that vill to go inside the TC. Villagers on gold 367 for Burke. He has 1 stable. AJ building a stable or not? No, for now he's still with the archery range and that barrack, while coming with more army. Well, a few more units, 3 more archers and 1 spear. While Castle Age now for Burke with 2 stables and coming out with knights. While AJ, maybe he will consider also to build a stable and going some camels, or maybe he will do so when he will see Burke coming out with knights. For now, those knights, yeah, going to AJ's base, while AJ coming back home with his army. And yes, we see the first stable now for AJ. So 36 population, but low with, especially with the food, but creating knights army-wise. 13 to 4 for AJ, villagers 2 more for AJ, and AJ just hit now Castle Age. He's researching the crossbow upgrade with Bodkin arrow, and from this table probably he will create like 1, 2, 3 camels to counter those knights. Yep, 2 camels coming out, crossbow, Bodkin arrow, while the knights for Burke, they're returning back home. Well, he's kind of expected, obviously, AJ to have upgraded his army and also to have something to counter those knights. These knights are with +2 armor. Whoa, they are damn strong, son. Damn strong, seriously, with +2 armor and bloodlines, they are strong enough. And he's trying to run away with the crossbows while keeping his spears like a shield. Nevertheless, though, that spear going down without killing any knight. And again, not the best micro here for AJ. He is trying to go to this corner to not allow all the knights attacking his crossbows, but he will lose everything without killing a single knight. Didn't like too much what he did now in return with his army. I mean, you know, the enemy went up to Castle Age faster. At least wait to see whatever type of army he has. And now Burke is with more population, 52 to 46, building a second town center. Right, while 47 population for AJ, he's building a second stable. instead of another town center, and camels now to counter them knights. His camels are without any upgrades though, so Burke can easily take the fight. Even though the camels are good counter for the knights without too many upgrades, they're not very strong. So we see him, we see AJ running away, researching in the meantime bloodlines to make those camels a bit stronger. He doesn't have though, the economy is super low for AJ. Lucky for him that he has this main gold inside with another gold also access inside those walls, but nah man, his economy is at the very limit. While now husbandry upgrade for Burke, so he can catch up in the speed the enemy camels. Anyway, a gate for AJ and sending inside his camels. So full defensive mode for AJ in this game. If in the previous game was a full defensive mode for Burke, now situation switched. 57 pop for AJ, 63 pop for Burke, and the difference might increase even more because now Burke is building even a third town center, so the villager number difference might increase if this game will go a bit longer. In the meantime, we have Burke threatening to go through, while AJ trying to keep that army away. Those camels though with only bloodlines, again, not the strongest ones, and he will be on the run again. Burke is taking the fight and winning the fight. Maybe with +1 armor and bloodlines, those camels would have been, let's say, like okay to deal with the +2 armor and bloodlines knights from Burke. And the 3 town centers, yeah, 1 to 3 TCs. He's creating villages from all 3, so yeah, we will see the villager difference will increase. Well, 2 town centers for AJ, but 3 to 2, and the knights are in. When the knights are in, ooh, and the land is dark, whatever. Fooling around, guys, and going straight for AJ's gold. 62 population for AJ, still trying to counter with his camels, but this is more or less like in the previous game. No man, not too many knights forward left for Burke, okay? And fast rewalling here with houses, and these 3 knights will go down. So yeah, the camels in the end did the work, man. Even though look at the kills and death ratio, 42 to 21, it's double the kills for Burke, while AJ lost more than double. Looking at that, okay, 62 population, 66 population for Burke. Villagers difference is 9 more, while army AJ is with 6 more army. Nevertheless, it's now booming mode for Burke, while AJ trying to catch up or, well, not fall too behind. He's building though a 3rd town center right now, and some knights for Burke waiting not far away, but he has to return now to go back. Those camels still with only bloodlines, but not too many knights left there for Burke. Burke though, check out his resources. Don't lie, it does. Mr. Matrus, hello man. Right, the camel going down. Now Burke to finish his siege workshop. Does he have monastery? Yes, he has a monastery, and we have Burke after finishing the barrack on the way to Imperial Age. Whoa! On the way to Imperial Age, while AJ, okay, he might not be like too far behind. I see him now building monastery and university. He has the market, by the way, and he might use it also to go up to Imperial Age. Probably when he saw the score dropping a little bit for Burke, he realized that he just clicked Imperial Age. Nevertheless, let's keep going. Okay. Coming out with more and more army. No, not anymore. He's waiting for his resources to be able to click up Imperial Age. Probably, yep. Gathering. But the difference will be in the range of 2 minutes, like 1.5 to 2 minutes. Gold mining. Now he has the food And yeah, AJ on the way to Imperial Age, and the difference between them almost 2 minutes, 2 minutes without 3 seconds, so 1 minute and 57 seconds. While now Burke with one castle on top of that hill, not far away from his town center number 3 downhill, mining some extra stone. Okay, a few crossbows though, taking down a ville. No, fast reaction for him, moving inside the villages, and now these 2 crossbows will be bye-bye, that's for sure. So 87 population for AJ, 87 pop for AJ, building a second or a third stable. And a siege workshop, while Burke just hit Imperial Age right now, and the upgrades are waiting. The upgrades are, and still waiting. The upgrades for Burke are, dude, you have 1.5 thousand gold. You for real? And this is what you research? Conscription with Turks? Come on, you can go heavy camels, you can go cavaliers. Oh, maybe he's waiting after this, conscription upgrade to research the elite Janissaries upgrade. One going forward just to check whatever enemy has, well, AJ has at this point. Nothing too significant though. Researching though plate barding armor, but neither the heavy camel upgrade nor the cavalier upgrade. And he's been pushed back again, building a forward siege workshop though. And army wise, the difference is insignificant, only one more for Burke, 18 to 17. Villagers wise though, 14 villagers more for Burke. 14 guys, 14. Now that's quite something. Anyway, Burke still not, well, he's not researching anyway, so I was right. That's why not any research, not too many researches for the cavalry line, because he was waiting to have enough to research the elite Janissaries upgrade. And another siege workshop for AJ. Well, let's see, those Janissaries are good, but in Imperial Age, not sure, man, not sure. You need to be like super fast to have like a very good microing, because we know that for Turks they don't need chemistry. And AJ, by the looks, with more siege workshops, probably he will go bombard cannons, and he's already with one bombard cannon out, and will target obviously those elite Janissaries. But let's see, and you see, not even a reaction, but also not the best micro for Burke as well. So let's see this fight. 122 population for Burke, at the very limit with the gold though, and AJ with a chance to come back and win this game again. I mean, not in large number, those elite Janissaries again, and he has to run back. It's a castle in the middle of the map here for AJ to have access to some extra gold, while bombard cannons now for Burke as well. 120 population for Burke, while AJ 102, and coming out with another bombard cannon. Well, also pretty low with the gold for him as well, and some hussars going inside his base for some raidings. Monastery, but no relic inside that monastery, while Burke with a monastery and inside with one relic. AJ though is the one to have heavy camel upgrade, and trying to push away from this hill, to push away Burke from this hill. Now the bombard cannon to target those elite Janissaries. Again, not a large number of army. One defensive trap will be there for AJ to try and take down that trap from Burke. Yeah, he's hitting on that trap. So yeah, those elite Janissaries helping here Burke, at least for now, a little bit. And this is over chopped, and some more hussars from Burke going in, but only 2 hussars. He should send more, seriously. He should send more. Now his castle though going a bit lower HP. He's trying to keep that one repaired with 3, 6, 7 villagers, right, while Burke doing the same with 4 villagers though. Where he, oh, bombard cannon, okay, to take down these siege workshops. 138 population for Burke. Resources looking, especially the food is looking better than for AJ. And AJ, yeah, he's keeping that castle repaired, but in the end lost it. 2 troops versus 1, and yeah, he lost it. And more hussars probably will go in, but yeah, he just built some walls, and now he is again walled on that side of the map, while Berg coming down the hill with his elite Janissaries taking down the bombard cannon. Some Janissaries for AJ. Army wise though, it's more than double the army for Berg. It's now double, 34 to 17. Villagers also more for him, 24 villagers more, and still struggling to take down that one treb. Oh man, oh man. But the elite Janissary is now doing the job here for Berg, able to take down all the Janissaries of AJ, his hussars. In the end, he lost one treb. Will he be able to also destroy one? Watch out for those bombard cannons. Like I said, you still need to do a lot of micro. Oh my god, a great hit there with another hit. Okay, we have Berg able to take down one bombard cannon, but he lost like half of his elite Janissaries, man. Half of, and AJ calling it GG, man. Yeah, AJ in the end calling it GG. 151-93. Yep, the population difference was becoming stronger and stronger for Berg. So it was 2-2 this game. It's a big bada boom. Well, not a big, but it was a good boom 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 with those bombard cannon, but they were not enough in the end. Achievements fast. Let's see if they will play another game number 5, and they launched it. Berg this time with more kills than losses, right? While largest army 15, largest more for him. Economy wise, he had everything better. Whoa, look at the food difference. Almost 6,000 more. Wood, it was also almost 4,000 more. Almost 2,000 more stone. Gold was pretty close, but the other resources clearly better for Berg. And tech-wise, faster all ages. Imperial Age with almost 2 minutes. Like I said, that was a pretty strong one. And villagers highest in this game, it was 23 more for Berg with 1 really captured, only 1. That was nothing too big. 2-2 guys, 2-2. Mala Madre, hello, hello. You don't participate in next tries? I don't know. I'll write Katsuni and you'll write legend. Let's show Katsuni some love. Oh my god, okay. I'm not a legend, man, come on. Just a normal dude. Normal everywhere. So score 2-2, and game 5 now on the way. Okay, let me check your whisper. So, okay. Miss Mara. She seems pretty juicy. Ooh, okay. Interesting. She has quite a lot of videos. Nice one. Good find, AoE fan. Good find, my man. Good find. Good find. Right, let's go on with our game though. In the meantime, still no spec delay displayed, but we will see it anytime soon, obviously. It's 2-2 guys. Situation with the score was 1-0 for AJ, 1-1, 2-1 again for AJ, then 2-2. And then now we will see whoever will win game number 5. Who's the most beautiful girl ever? Dracon. Man, I cannot name like a number 1, like the one and only. I like more, man. Seriously, I like more, not only one. Boom Shank. What's with this rage, man? Cool down, my man. Cool down. Kten is old enough to be our dads. I nominate Aylar Lai. Well, I like, for example, it's just some examples, something coming to my mind. Megan Fox, Amber Heard, from those like stars, movie stars. Yvonne Strahovski. You have those like for Victoria's Secrets, blah blah blah. Adriana Lima, still hot. And everybody knows that I have a thing for for them Asian chicks. I really love them. Aylar Lai, don't know her. I will check that link after this game, man. I will check it. But yet again, I mean, even though I love them girls, I don't know all of them. Obviously, I just don't know all of them. Emma Watson, yeah, pretty cool. To name a few. To name just a few. Okay, let's go with our game. You guys can keep talking, obviously. Go with the top 5 or top 10. Not necessarily, you know, like a total number 1, the 3. Like name 10 hot chicks for you. And I will say, yeah. Emma Watson. Yeah, man. She's pretty cool. Emma Watson. Right. This time we have God's War. Ooh. If they want to build walls, it's going to be only palisade walls. Goths, they just don't have stone walls. And female villagers, generic female villagers better than Emma Watson. Okay, if this is what you prefer, what can I say, my friend? Go with whatever pleases you, man. Can you let them talk, man? It's no... Dracon, let him talk, man. It's no problem, man. Can't you always forget I'm a mod here? Dracon, let him be, man. Like I said, a little bit of trolling, it's fine. Unless, guys, like I said, I had received a warning for like a vile, well, extreme, not necessarily violence, but language and so on. Offensive language, blah blah blah. So if you guys don't go with like extreme racism, violence and so on, should be okay, because in that situation I might have problem with my channel. But other than that, let people talk, man. Because you know, if one says something without an argument, that's only, you know, plain words. Anybody can call names, talk bad and so on, but make a point by bringing arguments, man, right or not. He said that he prefers female villagers from AoC than Emma Watson. That's fine, man. Search for female villager porn and could not find. Emma Watson is ugly as fuck. Well, Boomshank, she's hot, man. She's hot. But again, it doesn't mean that if I like, you know, some chick, you must like her as well. And the same goes for you. If you want, if you like someone, that doesn't mean I will for sure, you know, like it, love it, whatever. We have different tastes, man. We just have different tastes. Emma Watson has no feminine attributes. Yeah, like I said, maybe you prefer only those like big boobs and so on. I don't know. We all are different. Like I said, that doesn't mean that she's not hot for me and for probably many other more, man. Simple as that. And I got it. Okay, you don't like her. No problem. Name, you know, some chicks that you like. Not necessarily, like I said, like top 1, top 3, or like an absolute number 1. No, just name, you know, some chicks that you like, and I will make an idea, you know, of what you prefer. Me, you know, in the end, if it has an extra hole, that's great, man. Opinions are like farts. Everyone likes their own the best. It's not entirely true, man. I mean, you can bear with your own opinions and farts, you know, but in the fart situation, man, sometimes you feel like, what the hell have I done, man? What the hell have I done? Okay, guys. I mean, you guys can keep talking, but I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting to see if we have here Boomshank, sharing with us a list of some chicks that he likes, in his opinion, to make an idea again, to try and make an idea what you like. In the meantime, we have now AJ going for fast feudal age while Burke going drush. So Goths, and Burke going drush while fast feudal age for AJ. It's 27 population for him, while AJ, is he creating also militias? Yes, militias on the way to feudal age, and once in feudal age, probably he will research those into men-at-arms. There is always a hole. Yes, it is, man. To be fair, I don't like any actresses or models. They are all ugly, fake skanks. All right, if you say so. May I ask, how old you are? It's a saying. When you are very young, and so I mean, in the teenagers, in the 20s, you prefer, like, all those gorgeous chicks, actresses, singers, and so on, blah blah blah. When you are in 30s, you say, like, okay, to be nice, some long legs and so on. But when you will be after 40, 45, you will say, okay, if she has some boobs, that's fine, man. Doesn't matter. So we have here feudal age now on the, feudal age for Burke. And for now, seems that AJ able to hold, building his first archery range. And a villager to take down the last remaining militia for Burke. And his scout left with only 1 hit points. So for Burke, his archery range and mining gold with 2 villagers, 2 lumber camps, 1 in a smaller forest, and 1 or to the right hand side forest. And 25, should I be concerned? No, but don't call me master. I was just curious about your age. I mean, I'm 50, and it says that when you are older, it doesn't matter too much to be like a super hot chick and so on. And like I said earlier, man, we all have our preferences. Not necessarily whatever is good, whatever it's pleased, whatever I like, you should like as well. Whatever is good for me should be good for you, and it's vice versa. And with that, I said pretty much everything. This is how it is. That's why, we also prefer a different style of music, movies, everything, sports, and so on. It's fine, it's totally fine. Okay, AJ with a full wall to the left hand side of his base and in front of his town center. Even now a defensive tower to protect that main gold. To the right hand side he has that archery range. He might continue with a second archery range, soon to have it completely walled. And here in the lower side of the map, in the south, continuing with houses and palisade walls. So soon he will be completely walled. 34 population for AJ, while 38 population for Burke. Coming forward now with a small group of archers, skirmishers, and a few more skirmishers incoming from him. Odette just told me I'm too young for her. Oh man, okay. Hello, butter chicken. Hello. I'd rather be 20 than 25. They're all different. It's just much more carefree life. So you break up with your doll dragon. I like Asians. They so small I can have 2 at the same time. Butter chicken has a point here, man. I also have a thing for Asian chicks. Not necessarily, they're small. I mean, there's so many of them. They are small, but some of them they are not so small, man. And I will guys send you a link with a hot Asian chick. With the names, I'm not that good. I don't know, how to spell it. Like, you know what I mean. And you will see. I will point the link after this game. But oh man, they are so sweet. Again, to me, you, especially you, you know, Boomshank, you might say that, okay, she is okay, sure, I don't know, fake, I don't like. It doesn't matter, man. I find it so sweet. I find her so sweet. That title though, I like, you know, to fool around with these kind of titles. Now again, going back to the game, and hopefully I can stay with the game until it will get finished. Another raiding for Burke, and defensive play here for AJ. Difference with the army though, it's close to double. 11-6 for Burke. Villagers, AJ with 2 more, 38-36. But like I pointed out earlier, AJ with a full wall by now. Researching wheelbarrow, 48 population for Burke, 49 and 45 for AJ. And I think AJ forgot about his 5 villagers. I think he forgot about his these 5 villagers. They are idle for quite some time. Wheelbarrow now for Burke incoming. And it seems that again Burke will be faster to... no, it's not a big difference. Now we see AJ with a little bit more food. That wheelbarrow obviously helping a little bit. Or a little bit more. Is this a full wall? Yes, it is. If it wasn't, probably Burke would have gone in. Anyway, it's counter raiding here for AJ going to Burke's gold miners. Back home though, yeah, Burke has some defensive units, and he's now checking if AJ is completely walled, and he is. 46 population for AJ, 46 now 52, and resources, food looking a bit better here now for Burke. Wow, look at this, all of a sudden over 900 food. Like, what the hell just happened? Dude, he was like 600 and something and now 900? How the hell is this even possible? You guys saw it? Seriously? Was this a bug? I mean, somebody here, you know, said like in a joking mode, Ertug said that Burke is cheating. But man, I was checking, you know. AJ on the way to Castle Age as well, 2 to 12 seconds difference. I haven't seen many AJ's movies in recent years. Well, she's probably retired, man. And also, must be expensive. Still must be expensive, right? Compared to the let's say newer chicks, which they don't ask so much cash. I mean, she has a different status, right? She's like a superstar and so on. And probably if she will play in a movie, she will ask a lot of cash. Just saying, you know. But even so that she is by now a MILF, she's still hot, man. Should see replay again, cause he's making skirms too. I doubt how it became over 900. Yeah, butter chicken. Like I said, man, I was in his point of view and was looking when he has, you know, all the food, all the gold to go up to Castle Age. And I checked, he doesn't have a market. So he couldn't have used that. I initially thought that he built a market and baba boom. But from 600 and like 70, 80 food jumped all of a sudden in a few seconds to over 900. It was like a what? AJ has no boobs. Boomshank. Well, Boomshank, excuse me. I don't know what to say, man. If she has no boobs, then maybe you're thinking about Pamela Anderson or Dolly Parton. I don't know. So you like big boobs chicks. I got it, man. So going back to our game again, let's see Burke forging. He has 2 stables coming out with knights, still with only 1 town center, 63 population, 47 pop only for AJ. Oh man, he's so low. Building a castle though. Oh ho ho. So we found out what's the mystery. That's why not the greatest, you know, economy with resources jumping out of the roof by blah 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 from AJ, because he mined stone with a lot of vills. He built this castle and coming out now with Huskers and probably pikes. He will have to counter the enemy knights. Katsuni, she had okay. Well, AJ is a legend. Yes, she is. No, she had them removed because she thought she might get cancer. Ah, okay. Well, I didn't know, man. I didn't know. I'm not reading, you know, this kind of news. Actually, any news. So, yeah, I'm not informed, man. Hevero, hello to you as well, and hello to all the other viewers. Anyway, good raiding here for Burke, taking down some of these lumberjacks. And but why you want to go through and just bumping with your head into that forest, man? And we have those Huskers taking the fight against knights. Not the best idea. So that's why I said maybe AJ will go with a combination of pikes and Huskers. For now, though, Burke is taking some fights in the range of the castle, and some of the fights he was in the range of both towers, these two towers. Army-wise, though, it's more than double the army for Burke, 19 to 9, while villagers, he also has villagers more, 4 villagers more, 52 to 48. 57 population for AJ, 1 town center, 72 population for Burke, building town center number 3, and his economy soon will be, you know, like much stronger. But let's see, he will have to keep making some army to counter those Huskers. Now I'm thinking standard infantry might work. And with better economy by the looks, he can easily, you know, go to like long swords to try and counter those Huskers. For now, AJ able to take down everything forward, while some knights, those 3 knights saved by Burke, going back home. How many upgrades he has? He has bloodlines, he has +1 armor. Now these knights can take the fight against these Huskers. So will AJ also mix in some pikes or even spears? Nothing for now. He's going forward though to try and raid the enemy base. 70 population for Burke, 1, 2, 3 town centers, and creating vills from all of them or most of them, while 67 population for AJ. AJ seems that he is all army and only 1 knight left from the 2 or 3 over there. I think I have to restart that bot, man, because it's not working, even though it's online. I don't know. Sometimes it does. It plays these stupid tricks or whatever. Knights kill Huskers easy. Yeah, if they are in the same number or a bit lower in the number, they do. But in this area where he lost 1 knight, Burke had like 3 knights and lower HP against like 7, 8 Huskers, so that's why he won. But we see, at least in the same number, and now Burke able to kill all the enemy Huskers. While back home, this is market for, oh my god, look at AJ. His plan is to buy, to sell some extra food probably, and to go up to Imperial Age, where with more upgrades, stronger army, he hopes that he can win this game. 61 population though. These, Goths, there are no Meso civilizations. I'm not convinced that this will work out. Building now a second barrack. So indeed, he sold food and on the way to Imperial. But check out though, even so, Burke to Imperial Age faster than AJ. Difference between them though, it's only 8 seconds. And now barrack 4, Burke researching men at arms. So yeah, he will go with standard infantry. So he's researching up to champions if the game goes long enough. Don't know how can red come back. Neither do I, but you can never know, man. If if Burke is taking like a bad fight, anyway, here is open. I think those knights can go through. Not anymore. It was open, but now fast palisade wall, and there you go, man. And another palisade wall to deny those knights going in just in time. It was fast reaction for AJ. but probably he's hoping that he will be Imperial Age faster than Berg, but Berg will be faster 8 seconds. And now long swords, obviously he will continue with 2 long swords, and then with champions Berg, and champions can definitely counter fairly easy those Huskarls. And the knights are in after taking down another palisade, but again he's in the range of the enemy castle. Now going away from that range a little bit, we go full aggro with Husks now, but very fast castle just won't work. Okay, 97 population for Berg, it's 67 population for AJ. That's a big difference. Villagers wise, it's 29 more for Berg, almost 30, and army is the same. Now 13 to 10, 14 to 10, so more for Berg. Iron casting, long swords. So AJ is going also for standard infantry, two-handed swords for both players, but with more villagers, namely obviously well, Berg's economy is stronger, or should be much stronger anyway. Now iron casting, so the +2 attacking upgrade, and here he comes forward. Those few knights also can help him a little bit more. Berg with the 3rd attacking upgrade on the way. 106, 107 population, more barracks back home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 barracks, 7 barracks for Berg back home, and inside with long two-handed swords. And those knights threatening to break through the walls, whatever, houses, barrack on the left hand side. How many barracks here? 1, 2, 3, 4 in total for AJ, and champion for both players. Even chemistry now for Berg. Will he try to mix in some hand cannoneers, because he can do that? But no, building more and more barracks. Now almost out of gold for Berg though, but 121 population, 125, while 84 population for AJ. AJ seems to still have enough gold left. Army wise though, it's pretty close, 28 to 24. Villagers difference is 39 more for Berg, man. Now 40, 100, 39, 40 in that range. Okay, coming out with army AJ and sending to the enemy base. Probably champions will be for both players, but AJ only the 1st attacking upgrade now. So these champions will be destroying AJ's champions, man. Numbers is pretty close, 32 to 30, so nothing too significant, but more upgrades, man. They are with +4 attacking, while only +1 attacking upgrade. So yeah, he's winning this fight. Some knights, these few knights though, still trying to break through the other side, but it seems that Berg doesn't have too many champions left. Even, you know, with more upgrades, if you don't have like a minimum number, then you're still losing, man. Let's call GG and go for another. Okay, so 64 villagers to 107, 40 to 43, 42, 43 more villagers for Berg. And now coming with more and more champions. 92 population for AJ, struggling to keep up. Researching now the 2nd attacking upgrade, while 150 population for Berg, still not breaking through those you know, walls with houses on the left hand side. But here now with enough army, enough champions, he's now taking the fight and the game. And GG, well played, man. So after 1-0 AJ, 1-1, 2-1 AJ, 2-2, now 3-2 for Berg, guys. 3-2 for Berg. Right, let's see achievements. Fast, military, it's 84 to 70, so 7 more kills with 16 largest more army in the end. Economy wise, except stone, again a clearly better economy. Check it out. It was over 5,000 more food. Wood, it was over 4,000, and gold more than 2,500 for Berg. And yeah, slightly better Imperial Age, not a big difference with this one. In the end, 42 villagers highest more for Berg. That was a huge advantage. Huge advantage. Okay, guys. Okay, let's go back and now change the score. Oh, AJ just left the building. AJ left the building. We have Jordan. preparing to play. He's waiting in room number 6. What's there? What's there? Room number 6. Okay, 1v1 2k1 plus. So Jordan will start his stream. He will start his stream in 1.5 hours almost. So not playing yet. While the Chinese dudes still playing in number 4 with the password protected room. Yes. So they are secretly practicing. But let me change the score like I said. So we have Berg in the end able to win this best of 5. 3-2. Right, and I was talking, guys, about that link. Let me find it to see one example of hot chicks that I like, man. Hot Asian chicks that I like. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay. Of course, some will say that, oh man, she's so damn ugly, blah blah blah. Let's check replay for Halberg. She's cute, man. Look at that. Look at them. Look at them Asians, man. How can you say they're not sweet? But again, we have preferences, man. I got it. If you don't like it or whatever, no problem. It's just one small example. And there is another chick over here. But can I find her? Can I? Right. Ooh. We have here, guys, Project Belgium will play versus Berg. Perf Katsuni. Oh my god. Terrarinia. What, man? It's just an Instagram. What the hell, man? Are you for real? And of course now Terrarinia will say, I'm still waiting for your picture to make that perv Katsuni emote. Right, let's see. Cool watching 40. So he's watching. No, they're playing in 4. What's in room number 40? Is there something other interesting stuff happening and I don't know about it? I don't see. Where are you? 40. 1, 2, 30, 50, 42, 33, 40, 40, 40, 40. Where the bloody hell is 40? He's saying waiting in game number 40. I'll be damned if I see it. Oh, okay, it's a 1v1, 2k plus. It's AFK. So nothing happening there. Okay, Berkey, where you at? Let's stay with this one. Nice put. 2 plastic. Grannies. Plastic, no plastic. That's good, man. Yeah, that's good. Nay or not, like what? You know, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic is fantastic. Okay, we have now Burke versus Love, Love, Love Me. Wait me. Nothing new. So now I am the host in the room. Not anymore. I don't want to be the host in the room. So let's take out the room and try to find another one. Let's make host this guy and let me go to spec. Maybe he will find somebody to play against. That would be awesome. And I said, let me restart this bot. Should have worked, man. Like, what the hell? Shame on you, Ankbot. Not helping my viewers. Not helping my view. Okay, Burke came back. Why you are FP all the time to me? So it's an FP issue probably. I did send Terrorinho. It's here in the chat, man. Ah, you mean the picture? No, come on, man. No. Okay, I restarted the bot. Now it should work. Hopefully, it should work. So yeah, this is a fast proxy by the look. Oh, Terrorinho in room number 135. And no surprise, man. They will play one arena. Well, guys, I have time for one more game. So yeah, let's watch Terrorinho, even though he's streaming himself. So whoever wants to see him playing and streaming, obviously you can go and watch his stream, guys. It's no problem at all. Let me join his room. So let's see Terrorinho versus VM. VM, one of the French experts, players. Let's see how strong VM is in arena. Let me display now the game room. This new game room, this Korean is not that good. Yeah, I know. I know. For me, she is, but there are others hotter, like those K-pop chicks and so on. But yeah, Koreans, if not all of them, 90 or more than 90%, let's not go 99, 97, but more than 90% they are, under surgery. I heard that in South Korea, there in Korea, the plastic surgery is like you go to the dentist, something standard, common, like a everyday task. If she turned out to have a, what if she turned out to have a leg? French players are only good at arena. Okay, okay. I got it, man. You don't like that Korean chick, but I do. I do. So, game. Oh, well, I will join the game, but I forgot to reset the score. Shame on me. Wait. I will stay with this. Wait. Where are you from? It's down in the description. I'm from Romania. And if you put here exclamation mark Katsuni, you should find it. In Korea, a lot of people have like eyes. Not only Iran takes the number. I didn't say it's number one. Korea, but there is like something day by day. It's standard. 00 player 1 name. Let's go with Terror. Okay, and player 2 name, it's going to be VM, and we have the flag Israeli and France. Right, and going in the, oh, exit the game. Why? Okay, stream ended, so that was for nothing. Another attempt. Probably they didn't like something. Nice country. Yeah. Tell me about it. Super nice country. Super nice country. So many Korean girls look like the same. For us, for the Western countries, yeah, they are looking more or less like alike, the same, almost the same. Dude, is this working now? The bot AoC? Yeah, it's working. So it is working. Now the bot, it does his work. Ahaha. Thank you, Mr. VM, but that was over 1 week ago. A friend of mine lived in Seoul for 6 months. Wow. Yeah, but I heard that to work there is not that great. Seriously, seriously, rumors. I didn't have anybody close to tell this to me, whatever, but yeah, they said it's pretty hard, pretty difficult there with the work and so on. Spec delay displayed, people. Spec delay displayed. First game on the way. And if they will play obviously more than one game, after this one, you guys have to go to Terrorino's stream channel, call it whatever, to watch his beautiful stream. Okay. Let's see the civilizations, let's see the maps, and let's see the strategy, let's see the play. That's what's more important and what's more interesting, obviously. All right, this time they have, oh, it's completely different. It's not team random like civilizations, but completely different. Chinese for Terrorino and Hans for VM. Now, let's see Terrorino with stones, 2 stones, gold. Perfectly placed, not close to the walls. He has an extra gold inside his base, 1 relic inside his base as well, 1 really close to the wall, but the same for VM, 1 relic inside and 1, well, not really close, but should be for him, it's closer to his walls, obviously, with 1 in between them. As the resources goes, main gold is okay until later in the game he won't have problems with that one, is not really close to the walls. Reloader 11, thank you for the follow, man, thank you for the support, kindly appreciated. While he has another gold in the back, stone, not in the range of the walls, so yeah, it's okay, it's okay. Restart. What? Bugged sieve. So I was going with the maps just to see that it's China versus Hans and they say bugged sieve, so we might see another restart. What the hell? Just pick some civilizations, guys, and that's it, or play mirror. And again, call it a day, call it a game. But I don't see there, you know, saving and I mean save and exit. Yeah, not yet. While 4 Bambis for Terrorino inside the walls, while VM with 2 inside the walls and the third one outside the wall. But even though he will be able to lure 2 Bambis without too much effort. Now bringing the first boar to the town center, and the second boar, where is VM's second boar? Oh, okay, it's still in that area. Now the first one going in, 12 population for Terrorino, 13 population for VM. So Terrorino, even Terrorino has the Chinese, he has lower population. Villagers the same though, 12, 12, 12, 12. Not any other extra gold or stone. So 2 golds, 1 stone for VM, while 2 golds, 2 stones for Terror, or for Snow, or John, whatever you want to call him. Now the first boar for Terrorino, yeah, the boar right in the middle of town center, of the town center. That's great, man, great lure. It's also very good, obviously, for VM, and with his scout stopping that Bambi to go out, and will push it, push it real good. Okay, now he can do it. Now he can do it. There you go. Don't go. No, oh my God, a bit unfortunate. But that deer, that Bambi goes in again. He will get it in the end. I'm pretty sure that VM will get that third Bambi as well. Wait and see. Just you see. Was I right? Was I right? Yes, I was. So 18 population for VM, going for his second boar, while 18 pop for Terror, 1 house, and going for the second boar. Also, he will start to lure his Bambis as well, obviously, after checking more extensively if he has something extra there, and he found the extra gold, which obviously might come in handy if he will be under some pressure and he will have to move, you know, his economy there in the back. He has enough space toward the corner of the map, so he should be fine. The same for VM. He has some extra space there in the back, not as much as Terror, but still he does have enough. Smart play, but Bambi's is smarter. Bambi. Dr. Slow, yes, yes, yes. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together. Now the first Bambi for Terrorino. So as expected, he will go for all Bambis. All of them inside the wall. So that's pretty good, man. Pretty good. 2 farms for him. VM also with 2 farms. 23 population for Terror. 2 more villages queued from the town center. While 24 pop for VM with 4 villages more queued from the TC. Will he go with 29, 30 or whatever? I don't want to be in your room. No problem. Like I said, it's a matter of preference. It's fine. It's fine to me, man. 25, 1 Vil on gold. We have Terror on the way to Fuel Age, followed by VM. 1 extra Vil though for VM, and the difference with the upping time is only 7 seconds. So this was actually faster for VM with Hans. Let's see how this plays. 26 to 25 for Terror. And Terror, yeah, 7 seconds. It's nothing. Only 1 lumber camp for him. And now luring the third Bambi for Terrorino to his town center. Will go for the 4th one. As for the scouting goes, yeah, he can see the 2 relics. That's it. 26 population for VM. VM though still inside with his scout. Why not going outside to find the extra resources? He is going out right now. 555 Batuhan 555. Thank you for the follow, man.
Yes.
Thank you for the support. Can you appreciate it? And check out Terrorino showing some love. Katsuni is a pervert, and of course VM agrees. How he cannot agree? Unbelievable, man. So if you like them chicks, nowadays you're called a pervert? Seriously? I didn't know that, man. Right, so 7 seconds only difference now. Market and blacksmith for both players. Yep, market and blacksmith for both players, and both of them obviously will be on the way to Castle Age. Now Terrorino struggling a little bit with the last Bambi, but in the end he got it. 1 more villager though queued from him from the town center, and we have VM faster to Castle Age in return with 28 population. So what the hell Terrorino did here, man? What the hell? Now we have 18 seconds faster for VM with 1 extra villager. So kinda slow here for Terror. What the hell? And he has 4 Bambis to 3. VM only had 3. Again, not a big difference, but this is some difference. Let's see if it will be important enough. More upgrades now for Terror, for farm, for the lumberjacks. Now for VM for his lumberjacks, the double bit axe. More farms, 2 now 3 farms for Terrorino, while VM with 2, 4, 6, 7 farms. Bloody sweet Mother Virgin Mary. 3 vils on gold for VM, while 3 vils on gold for Terrorino as well. Not yet any. So I'm thinking that both of them will go for at least a mini boom, and monasteries to go for the relics. Let's see whoever will be able to get the 5th one, which still is a bit, well, it's closer to Terror's base than for VM, but it's outside. It's in, not necessarily in between, but outside. You got my point. Any of the 2 players can go for that one, obviously. So slightly faster Castle Age here for VM. There you go, he is up. So what's the plan? 1 town center with a 2nd. So yeah, booming, mini booming with 3 TCs, not yet a monastery. While Terrorino on the other side building monastery and 1 town center probably. Yep, 1 town center probably. There you go. So Terrorino values those relics. I love Korean girls. Mala madre. I like them too, man. I like them too. I'm gonna try to do my master or PhD in Korea just for the ladies. Good luck. If this is for real, what you want to do, good luck, man, with all your projects. 29 population for Snow. Jon Snow, aka Terror. the the best Chupacabra out there, and I was hoping, man, that he can hook me up with a Jew chick to make my dream come true, to see some Jubes, if you know what I mean. So now 3 town centers, town center number 3 incoming for Terror after building his monastery, so he doesn't stay with only 2. And the first monk coming out is VM with the monastery. Yes, he's as well, but a slightly different approach in the game. 2 town centers right away, more for VM, and after a monastery, while Terror first the monastery and then 2 more town centers. Well, not for the girls, but I will go study in Korea for sure. Okay, man, that's great. That's great for you. Good luck. Good luck, and send me some pictures, not only to me, send us some pictures with hot chicks, man, as of course you will meet them, you will hang out with them and so on. That would be lovely to see. Now the second relic for Terrorinho, and he has a 3rd monk coming out, while VM went for the first relic. Now he will go for the 2nd relic, and he's researching only now Loom, so that's why he was a bit faster to Castle Age and not far away behind in Feudal Age, because he's researching Loom only now. Korean people are very conservative, not like you see abroad or on TV, so good luck. Oh ho ho, Mr. Dude here in the house, make the things, you know, super clear. Oh, okay. He saved the scout, but from 2 monks, Terrorinho might have lost his scout. Can he see though? Yeah, he can see the last relic, and 1 monk going for that one. No, not yet. While we have VM taking his 2nd relic, and Terrorinho will see that relic, boom, disappeared. Ba ba boom, chimpung, going down. Now a scout with a monk. Oh, Terrorinho doing some magic work here, taking down a monk but getting converted from the other monk. Ay ay ay, run away, run away, run away, Terror, run away, run away, run away. Will he convert both enemy scouts, both 3 monks versus 2 scouts, and then no, he was able to convert 1 scout, the one with more HP. No, he converted in the end both scouts. Oh my god. 54 to 52 the population, 54, 53 now for VM, 3 town centers, building a defensive siege workshop and a barrack. Maybe he thinks that now Terrorinho will start to push, will build a forward siege workshop, but Terrorinho has a 4th town center, so it's a full boom here for him, while still with 3 town centers for VM. Meatman. Gaila Thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support. Can appreciate it. I mean, excuse me. I'm not doing this on purpose or whatever, but it's not easy for me to pronounce this German or, you know, Nordic nicknames. Gailach Nebelep. Gailach Nebelp. Yeah. Elephantitis. So let's go back. VM 63 population, foraging and building now stables. 1 to a 3rd one on the way. Yes, so he will go with scouts, light calves or knights. We will see, obviously. 67 population VM, Terrorinho 70 population, not a big difference. 69 though for VM is the magic number, and with this one mangonel chasing away the annoying monks for Terrorinho, and Terrorinho just picked now the 3rd, so it's 3 to 2 for him. Again, not a big difference. Terrorinho though 74 population, and you know, villagers number will increase over time as the game goes longer. For now it's 71 to 6, so it's now 3 villagers more, nothing too significant, while VM going with military by the looks. Light calves, he has the light calf upgrade, just need help plus Chukonus, yeah, and GG for Hans. Well, let's see. If he stays with only these light calves, it will be a GG, and I see now a 4th stable for VM. I don't think this is the best approach for him. Maybe he thinks that Terror will make more and more monks, So that's why he did these tables, right? To go out with light caps and counter the enemy monks. But Terrorino is for now in full booming mode, and probably he's waiting from his end. He's waiting to see what VM is trying to do to know how to build to counter. I'm just thinking. Yep. Take down China castles. Hans win easy. Lucas Correa. Thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support. Kindly appreciate it. And we have Terror on the way to Imperial Age, guys. Terror on the way to Imperial Age, and he has enough stone to drop a defensive castle if he wants to. Let's see how far behind VM is. Well, VM might use his market, you know, to buy the food, sell extra stuff and buy the food for also, let's say, as fast as possible Imperial Age. Oh, that castle is not getting denied, and forward now to archery ranges for VM. He's finishing the castle and will try to break through, obviously. And as expected, VM buying the food to go up to Imperial Age. So still buying. Now he's missing some gold. He can sell the extra wood, for example, and he did exactly that. And we see him on the way to Imperial Age as well. Difference between them, it's over 1 minute though. To be more specific, it's 1 minute and 37 seconds. 1 minute and 37 seconds, guys. And oh, with petards, VM breaking through those stone walls. 96 population for VM, 94 population for Terror, and Terror fast reaction here with walls. Gate, another wall. That defensive castle will be pretty good, obviously. And this is a full, well, not a full stone wall, but for now he should be okay. Building barracks like a wall, 3 barracks. So he will research probably the pikeman upgrade, already researching some upgrades for his future infantry. Right, with 1 monk set to convert one of those light caps, but watch out. Yeah, 1 light cap converted, and the monk going in, but he's allowing, no! VM could have gone inside with his light caps. I mean, why not? You don't have like a huge number of army. Go inside, make him go with the villages inside the TCs. Idle economy, come on. Terror has this, yeah, man. I mean, the difference with the economy is pretty significant, and now he's going in with the light calves, while the first trip coming out from the castle, probably a second one to follow. For now, he has only spears, but obviously we will see him upgrading to pike, then to halbs, and this is another castle for Terror. I don't like too much this one. Seriously, I don't like too much this one. But probably he thought that he will be much faster, or the difference between him and VM will be bigger, like 3 minutes, 2-3 minutes. But like this, well, let's see. He's already hitting the first castle, and a second trip to come out with more and more barracks. And he has pikeman upgrade on the way, Botkin arrow with more upgrades, plate mail armor, 120 population for Terror, resources for him looking very good, over 1000 food, over 500 gold, while for VM 116 population, now coming out with 2 trips right away to also try and destroy one of these 2 defensive castles, if not both, obviously. Raken 9597, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, and also for Fatriceratops. Oh my god. Okay, thank you guys for the support, kindly appreciate it. Now brothers for VM, brothers as well for Terrorino with help, again as expected, and the first attacking upgrade. Terran trying to keep his castle, forward castle repaired, while the same VM trying to keep that castle targeted repaired. Town watch for Terror, 128 population for VM, right, and VM coming out for an extra gold. Back in the base, well, the economy is working pretty well, so let's see, any player with a chance. Yeah, this castle will go down for Terror. 1, 2, 3, 4, now 6 656 traps, man, for VM to hit that defensive castle. And obviously he will continue, while Terror has 1, 2, 3 traps. Yes, Terror also able to take down one of the 2 castles. He will take down the other one, but for sure he will lose at least one of his 2 castles. And there you go, one is down, 1 to 1. Now the other castle though going down for VM. VM 143 population. Now getting close to 1,000 food with over 1,000 gold. That's pretty strong, to say the least. That's pretty strong. While 153 population for Terror is very low with the food though. So he will need more villagers, more farms, but he has now quite a lot of helps. In return, on the other side, VM with Cav archers, and the push from Terror still continues. He will be able to push completely VM back that forward. Yeah, he will most likely lose everything. Now 2, 4, 6, 7 traps for Terror, and with 1 mangonel, nah man, he's losing pretty much everything. Building now more and more archery ranges, while the Cav archers trying to take down those halbs. Those are trash units, trash army. But again, Terror, not too much food, man. Even though 4 town centers, he doesn't have all the villagers working in farms. He also lost that monastery with the 3 relics, and he will have to rebuild it. But in the meantime, he's building again 1 castle to protect even better his economy. And not a big difference. Who is stronger, guys? China or Hans? Who is stronger? I say Terror has this. Fakute. We have to wait and see, man. This is pretty open for now. Yeah. I mean, he's building now another castle. No, siege workshops. Siege workshops, going with more halbs. And finally now, these villagers that finish that castle, he can make them work. Low though, still low with the food and with the wood. And now gold also running low a little bit. But he did build a monastery. Where is his monastery? Okay, not completely in the back of the map, but behind his 2 castles, which might offer him obviously more defense, more protection. And we will see some trap fight anytime soon. Traps coming out to destroy these forward buildings. Another castle outside of his walls for VM. VM needs to kill those traps. Indeed, 175 population for Terror. We have 146 population for VM. And Terror will destroy obviously a few more archery ranges. Now VM with husbandry, upgrade ongoing Parthian tactics and chemistry. And on the right hand side, oh ho ho! Now I saw it, 1, 2, 3 or 4 villagers coming out for Terror for the extra gold, but the Cav archers killing all the villagers. So delaying some gold here for Terrorinho. While we have traps fight, and whoa! VM winning this one. He didn't lose any trap for now, but he was able to take down 2 out of the 6 traps there for Terror. No, actually another 1, 2, 3. So Terror lost 3 out of the 7. While now chucks. Cap ram for Terror though, and he's sending those Chukonus to take the fight against the Cav. The Cav archers though, they are with 70 hit points. I don't know why VM actually doesn't take the fight. Well, he's now taking the fight. Okay, army wise we have 47 for Terror versus 31, so more army for Terrorinho. Villagers only 5 more for him, but still a bit more for him. And now again traps fighting traps, or traps targeting traps. Now VM with some villagers to keep those traps repaired, but now he lost 1. He was able to destroy also another one, but another trap is going down. And here comes them capped rams for now. 159 to 161 prepared for VM. VM with enough food, gold and wood to keep pump more army, and he's taking the lead in the score, man. Look at this. 160 population for VM, Terror 172 population. Another town center though for Terror outside with that extra gold, while VM building more buildings, man. Now Terror will need an army, a type of army to fight off the Cav archers. I'm thinking that those Chukonus are good, but still I don't think they are matched for the Cav archers. VM with Hussar upgrade on the way, while Terror wanted to build another siege workshop. Didn't work out, man. same population, 173, 73, now 5 for both of them, with more army for VM. It's 13 more army, and he's pushing Terrorinho back completely. Guys, somebody said that Terror has this. It's not that easy. Hello, Mr. McBrain. Hello, hello. Hello to you and all to all the viewers watching the stream. Hello, guys. Welcome. The third would upgrade for Terror. Heavy Cav Archer now for VM. Those will be even stronger. They have 70 hit points. So let's see after this upgrade is done. 70 hit points with 10 attack. And 80 hit points with 11 attack. Guys, heavy Cav Archers, chain barding armor, more upgrades. Now these elite Chukonus, not in large number for Terror. Terror struggling to stay in the game. I said VM got this 10 minutes ago. Okay. Somebody said that Terror got it. I think Dracon said that Terror got this. I don't know. Anyway, okay. Terror has a loss. That's what he has just looked at. Yeah, kills and death. Yeah, he is. Okay. Army-wise, it's 35 to 21. That's quite a lot. But Terror with more villagers, will those matter actually in the end? But look at Terror. I like that he's spreading more in the map to go for the extra resources. While now VM with another town center for that extra gold. Can the siege rams change now something for Terror? We know how strong those are, and even the heavy Cav Archers, as stronger as they are, they don't do like super strong against the siege rams. Now for Terror, he has the rocketry upgrade on the way with ring armor, chemistry, and tracking. 176 population for VM. Now really low with the gold, and also pretty low with the food, but wood still over 2000. While 184 population for Terror. Terror, yeah, resources pretty. It's okay. It's quite low, but still, it's fine. After researching those upgrades, still enough resources to pump out some army, but don't come out like this. Will VM research now the Onager upgrade once he spotted these siege rams? For now, he's keeping Terrorinho in check. Oh ho ho! Nice snipe there with the trap taking down one mangonel. No, he doesn't have the Onager upgrade on the way, but hit and run. He is trying to save his mangonels. For now, another siege ram going down, one mangonel going down, while the heavy Cav Archers running away from the elite Chukonus. Anyway, Terrorinho targeting that town center outside with the extra gold. Will he succeed? We will find out. A few more mangonels here for VM. 183 population for Terror, and Terror lost a significant number of siege rams. And now, well, he was able to take down that town center, but with the mining camp, their VM is still mining that gold. And Terror, 181 population, low with the gold, low with the food now, a wood over 1000, still coming out with some army, while VM still coming out with mangonels, obviously. A few more siege workshops there, while Terror on the right hand side also with a few more siege workshops, and still coming out with siege rams. Now 185 population for Terror, 172 pop for VM. And oh, not a full hit. I mean, those Chukonus were going out of the mangonel range just in time in the last second. And like I said, man, those siege rams, can they change something? Definitely yes. Definitely yes, man. Hans doesn't have onagers. Oh, okay. 24 boomer. He's talking about Terrorinho. No. Milk helps out with your bones. Mackies. Red could have done a way better job at controlling the map. Maybe. Anyway, Terrorinho here might come back in the game, man. It seems that those siege rams, they actually did change something for him. Even though the score still shows that VM is in the lead, we will see the score changing. Seriously, I mean, Terror is almost at the pop limit, VM 181, not super far away. Those helps obviously can counter pretty easy the Hussars, but Terrorinho will have to stabilize here. Okay, And he's sending more helps, and with siege rams still pushing, was able to destroy another castle for VM, that one outside of the walls, while to the right hand side VM doesn't take the fight where Terror is coming with the army, rather he's destroying also another castle for Terror. That's good, man. But Terror, we see him now in the lead. At the pop limit, 177 population for VM, also pretty good resources. They can keep playing, obviously. And now we see the score switching between them. Post imp, Terror still at the pop limit, and look at the resources one more time. Over 1,000 gold, over 1,000 food, over 4,000 wood, and those siege rams now to destroy the gates and push through even more. Some forward siege workshops for Terror, but for now it seems that he was stopped. Terror is mining the extra gold. They're outside building more buildings. 193 to 175. The gates though are down, and Terror can go in for the raiding with some army. Will he go in? We'll have to wait and see, obviously. Only 80 paladins. You need a lot of economy, man, for that. Anyway, Terror over now 2,000 gold and still over 4,000 wood. Food though getting a bit lower for him, but he is in. Moving forward his trebs, moving in his siege rams, more buildings obviously, while elite skirmishers for VM along with hussars. Can he counter these? The main problem for him are those siege rams. For those, VM will have to make another type of army, because elite skirmishers, they don't do even worse, much worse than cav archers, heavy cav archers. So yeah, hussars to try and destroy those trebs. And the push from Terror still continues. It was a pretty good hold for VM, but for how long he can keep holding, man. Terror is still in the range or at the pop limit, now inside building more buildings, and I do feel that we might see a GG incoming in the next few minutes, man. Now, I don't think he will be able to hold. Yeah, he still has some resources. Terror is with the Onager upgrade on the way. Right, Terror is the one to mine the extra gold remained in the map, while GG, man, this is it. GG, people. We have 1-0 for Chupacabra here. Achievements, fast, military, more kills for VM though, but in the end that push couldn't have, been stopped. Largest army, 11 more for Terror, 67 to 56 economy-wise. Terror except food. He had best everything else, like over 7,000 wood, stone almost 1,000, gold, wow, almost 6,000 more gold, while almost 1,000 more food for VM. Again, not a big difference by any means. So it's 1-0, guys, here for Terrorinho. Tech-wise, he was faster to Imperial Age and Society, both players, with 143 villagers, 3-0. Well, he lost that monastery with the relics, but it wasn't a big difference, 3-2. VM had 2 relics, like a bit over 500 more gold for Terrorinho. Okay, coming back right now, and I will go on with one more game. Now, he made me curious if he's able to go 2-0 or VM is able to even the score. So for now, 1-0. 1-0, people, for Terrorinho. VM threw the game away. I'm disappointed. Oh, why, man? Why? It's really hard to play Hans versus Chinese Imp. Yes, it is. Bad composition, late skirmishers, and only light calves and cav archers didn't work against pikes and chucks. Yep, Die Dwarf. I agree, man. I mean, he should have come with... but what he could do? Seriously, what he could do to stay in the game. We see the spec delay displayed though, guys. So, few seconds, game 2 on the way. Will VM be able to even the score or Terrorinho to increase his lead to 2-0? Siege Rams could be good. Or yeah, Siege Rams, But you know that Terrorinho had elite Chukonus, and elite Chukonus are pretty good against the siege units. Rams, Scorpions, Trebs, Manganese, Onagers, they are good, man. Right, game number 2, guys, and we see now Byzantines for Terror and Teutons for VM. Ho ho ho. Do I feel monks? Do I feel monks? Oh, Hans lose map control versus China. Post-in player, it was obvious a Civ win when game reached that stage. Okay. So Byzantines now versus Teutons. Let's go with the maps a little bit. Again, main gold very good for Terror, but Stone is close to the walls. He has an extra gold there in that small corner. Right, while relics wise 4 outside with 1 for Terror. No, it's 1, 2, all 5 relics they are outside, not necessarily like you know, even in between, but it will depend. If one wants to go for those relics, depends, you know, how fast they will go to Castle Age. So 7 population for Terror, while VM on the other side 1, 2 extra golds there in the back, but his main gold is really close to the walls. Stone also for him, for VM, close to the walls. Both boards inside his base, while the Bambis, all the Bambis for VM outside, but this time the same for Terror. All 4 Bambis outside the walls. Okay, and it seems that VM has a bigger base in case he's being pressured. He has a lot of space there in the back to move his economy, just in case. But Terror also has enough space in case he is, you know, under some pressure. So let's see this game, how they will go. Will we see monks from Terrorinho with Byzantines? While VM is with Teutons. Well, with Teutons, I think the enemy units are more resistant to conversion. All right. 12 population VM, 11 population for Terror. Why did he research Loom? Again, seems that VM is slightly faster with like a half villager, or even no, it's a full villager, man. It's 13 to 12, and now the first boar inside the town center with a sheep 11 food remaining. Is nothing. Usually you want, you know, to eat the boar when you finished the sheep completely, but like 10 it's nothing. Terror has a terrible will control. Well, not terrible, but probably not as good as other players. Now the firstborn incoming for Terror, while the firstborn, like I said earlier, already inside for VM. Is VM going for the Bambis? Yes, he is, man. Look at him, this time not making a hole in the wall, but with a sheep keeping the gate open and coming with those Bambis through the gate. Now the second boar incoming for VM and luring the first Bambi. Pretty good, man, Micro. If I am to do this, you know, to lure boars, to go for the Bambis at the same time, I don't know how, you know, I might lose even 2 villagers. Never mind. They're not me and I'm not them, that's for sure. So, guys, I said, Jordan, whoever wants to watch him, in like 30 minutes, he will start to play and stream. He has scheduled time. He said 16:30 GMT he will play. He's waiting in a room, so whoever wants to watch his stream, just to let you know. Obviously we have the Chupacabra streaming, Mem, I see him now streaming for whoever wants to watch him, and Legend of Socks, I don't know who he is. Okay, again, using that sheep to keep the gate open, we see VM luring a second Bambi coming through the gate. Another pause though, 18 population for Terrorino, bringing the second boar. Hello Philippe, oh ho ho, a true legend, guys, here in the chat. You good? Well, I can only hope that I'm good. Depends. You're asking me if I'm good in bed, if I'm good with the cheeks, or if I, you know, feeling good, like healthy and so on. And I can answer you more precisely. I'm thinking that you're asking me if I feel good. Yes, I do. If I wouldn't be feeling good, probably I wouldn't be streaming, but I am. So I'm good, man. Thank you for asking. How about you? Are you feeling good today? Everything you know, working good in your life? I was talking about your mood. Well, you can see me joking and so on, but why? Have you seen him? Have you seen me like very angry, mad, or whatever? Of course, we all get angry once in a while. Things happening in our life. No, you are a god. No, I'm not, man. Yes. I wish I was. I'm okay. Life's hard. Yeah, life's hard. So that's why even more, you know, you have to take whatever it's good, whatever is good for you and for others, because life is hard, man. Anyway, this is a philosophical thing. So people here, viewers here, are mostly for AoC, even especially that we have the Chupacabra playing VM. I have 2 years of very tough life, I think, but then I'll be fine. You see, you're working for a better life, man. Good luck with all your projects, Mr. Philippe. 24 population for Terrorinho, luring a second Bambi to his town center. A second Bambi, while 3 seconds faster fuel age for VM. Both of them on the way to fuel age. But VM, even though faster, like I said, 3 seconds, he has an extra villager, 25 to 24. How the hell he's able to, you know, almost all the time, or well, at least in the first game, but in this second game, is the same pattern with VM slightly faster to go up and with more more villager, like 1, 2 more. Why? 25 pop here for Terror and 26 for VM. Ooh, it's different. VM building the barrack, so he will not go up with the classic, or let's say standard market and blacksmith, but now he's building the barrack, and with Teutons he will go out, I'm thinking, with scouts. If he wanted to go out with no, actually he has 2 villagers from Dark Age on gold and a lot of villagers on wood. No, he can build an archery range and initially go for archers, crossbows in Castle Age, and then make the switch to knights, cavaliers, and paladins if the game goes longer and if he has enough resources. So now market and, no, I was wrong, market and stable. He has only these 2 villages on gold to have enough gold to go up to Castle Age. So in the end he's going stable and market. 27 pop, 26 for Terrorinho, and yeah, both will have the food to click up Castle Age, obviously. While no, scout fighting scout, and the one to hit first was actually VM. And no, VM winning. Oh, so no scout here for Terrorinho. Payback time, biatch. Look at it, look at it. Right, but that Bambi just lured inside his base, not super close to the town center, but it's okay. Now with villagers eating the last Bambi, Mark Soage, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, kindly appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Double bit X for VM, Castle Age, first farm upgrade for Terror, Horse Collar, also Castle Age on the way. So, slightly faster, well, slightly, it's actually 10 seconds, well, it's still slightly, not a huge, but still, it is faster. Will they go for the relics? That's my question. Terror up with market and blacksmith, while VM out with stable market after building the barrack. And is he going out with more scouts? Yes, another scout coming out. Let's see the exploration. He can see 1 relic. He will find more, obviously. Going with more scouts with a chance to find all the relics. But, oh my god, he's missing 3 relics for like 1 tile, man. Here, here, and here. So unfortunately, this one, it's, oh man, outrageous. But now he found another one and the 3rd one with 2 more left. While Terror outside, well, losing the scout, he can't see anything. So we might see here a total defensive play for Terror with going for booming, right, economy, while we might see an aggressive play for a more aggressive play for VM, and VM now finding another relic, so he's missing this one only, but probably he will find that one as well, so he can see 4 out of the 5 relics. What is he building? Building monastery and a second town center, outside the walls to his main gold. So he's building that town center basically to be in front of his gold miners. There you go, there you go. While two scouts guarding or defending those relics. A monastery though for terror, so he doesn't give up completely on the idea to try and find some relics. Now the other scout going for an extra relic, and the other one going for the other relics. Okay, will he find the last, the fifth one and the last 34 population for VM, 2 town centers? Not yet, no, building a 3rd town center, okay. So he's going also economy, not falling behind too much. 35 pop for him, while 33 population for terror. And terror coming out with monks, but again he doesn't see anything. Obviously he will wait for at least one more monk, I'm thinking, to go outside and try to go for the relics, while VM already a monk to pick up his first relic and a second monk to go for the second, and so on. You got the idea. While as expected, terror waiting for at least one more monk to come out to have some defenses. Right, 39 population for terror. 1, 2, 3 town centers for now. 3 town centers, quite a lot of farm. We have VM buying some food now and coming out with monks. While trying to convert that low HP scout, but the second relic, go for the second relic. VM, go. What are you doing? No! What the hell? Wheelbarrow for VM. Okay, he's healing those scouts, and okay, he will get one scout converted, guys. I think that he will get one scout converted. No, man. Yeah, he got one scout converted, but losing both monks. And now we see terror going to aim for those monks. That's a full HP scout, so bye-bye one monk. Not the best micro there for VM, to be honest. He could have gone for that. Well, in the end it was because Terranino lost his scout. But he could. My point is that he could have gone for that relic faster with that monk. Anyway, now he's sending for the 4th relic. And it seems that VM will be with all 5 relics. Now that's something. 48 population for terror, 3 town centers still, while 48 population for VM, also 3 town centers. Villages difference, okay, villages difference is 6, 5, 4, 5. It was 6, now 4 villages more for terror, now 5 again. Army wise though, 7 to 1. Okay, the scouts there for VM to try and deny whatever terror is coming, is trying to come out, but still VM didn't found. No, man, he didn't find the last relic for literally 1 tile. If he will find it later in the game, probably he will be like, seriously, that relic was there in entire time, and I didn't see it. Like, what the hell, man? Okay. 3 town centers for VM. Yeah, no, it's 3 town centers. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3. 1 to 3 o'clock. Now handcart just finished for VM, while terror only wheelbarrow upgrade now. 61 population for VM, 60 population for terror. Terror building a defensive siege workshop. He's expecting VM to come forward, obviously, and to increase the pressure. Not the case for now, though. While he just found the last relic. VM with his monk outside just found the last relic. He has already 4. Now the 4th one going in. Oh man, 5 relics to 0. While to the right hand side, check it out, VM able to convert like a villager. But yeah, terror is there with his monk to reconvert it back. So VM delete that converted villager VM with a tournament upgrade on the way, while terror Imperial Age clicked, and VM now picking up the last relic. It won't be a big difference with the upping time, but still, guys, still University now and blacksmith for VM. Only now blacksmith? You for real? Or is this the... No, it's only now. Yeah, we have university blacksmith, and he will be on the way to imp as well. He has all the resources. There you go. Imperial Age on the way. Difference between them though, it's 1 minute and 11 seconds. Over 1 minute time. While to the right hand side here, a siege workshop for VM. 74 population for him. 69 the magic number for terror. Why I keep checking when they have this magic number, man? What is going on with me? 69 population and more villagers outside for VM for now building a house. I heard terror building now archery ranges. So with Byzantines he will go trash army or a mix of arbalest. Once in Imperial he can research the arbalest. For now crossbow with padded armor. And Imperial Age on the way, while a forward castle for VM and more archery ranges for terror. Okay, by the way, did VM spotted the extra gold in the corner? Yeah, man. So he has good scouting, and he can see even the third gold mine inside his base. Now this castle is getting built, though I don't see terror with a castle built, so I don't know, man. Seriously, you don't want a defensive castle to protect your base? He doesn't mine even a single stone or just some stone. Anyway, coming outside with crossbows, and now he spotted that castle outside of the walls. Arbalest upgrade for terror with capped ram and building more siege workshops, while also now siege workshop for VM. And he will be in Imperial Age in a matter of seconds. There he is. So what's the what will be the upgrades? Now some towers. He's expecting obviously terror to come over and raid. With his monks though, he can try and convert some of those arbalest. For now, is he converting? Yeah, one is converted, and a second one converted, and already the mangonel to hit those arbalest. He converted 3 arbalests. Ay. 91 to 88 the population. Onager upgrade for VM, while siege ram right away already for terror. He researched for first out obviously the cat ram, and now the siege ram upgrade with another monastery outside, and the mangonel taking down 1 monk. 93 population for VM, 95 population for terror. Terror will be in defensive play. He's still not mining stone, guys. And he will have siege rams, but not too many units, while these are onagers already for VM. And yeah, those onagers obviously stronger than mangonels, and I don't think, not too much army for terror at this point. It's 14-14, right? Now the siege rams coming out, while the monks trying to convert some more enemy units. 1 onager going down though, while the others now targeting terror's siege rams. But check it out though, we have VM able to convert 1 siege ram, but in return losing now another monk. And is he taking it down? Yeah, he was able to take down one of those. No, almost. It's pretty weakened, almost, but target, man. I mean, don't stop. Just deny those siege rams destroying all your buildings. Check it out. Love this one. A fast wall there to deny those siege rams going in the range of those onagers. And with arbalest, nah, he's forcing the way there. Not like that, man. And 1 more siege ram going down. Terror, 96 population. Now he's getting lower and lower with the gold, especially those. They are pretty expensive, and a few more coming out to go and try and destroy VM's forward castle. Anyway, man, those siege rams, obviously we could see that they can change the game, that's for sure, man. But in this situation now with onagers from VM, will those be enough? I think they can be. I think they can be more siege rams going for terror to the enemy castle to try and destroy that castle, while another siege ram going down. But this castle is bye-bye, man. Oh my god. VM's not the best micro. He was taking care of these siege rams closer to his town center, but with only 3 scouts, not even light cavs scouts, he wasn't able to save his forward castle. And terror is now mining the stone. No, still not mining stone. Terror 116 population, 116 population, while housed at 107, losing the castle. Now he needs more houses, VM. So build more houses, dude. He's housed for a very long time. Ay, man. Teutons don't have. Yeah. Well, my point was that those were not even, light calves. Not that Teutons can upgrade to light calves. So even weaker than light calves. That was the point. I mean, weaker than light calves. So not doing that better against those siege rams. That's my point. Right, so terror is now taking the lead again, like it happened in the previous game. And those siege rams doing the work, man. Those siege rams doing the work. Another castle now for VM, while terror with his siege rams pushing, destroying these defensive towers. By now, that main goal for VM is finished. Building another castle though behind the town center. While finally now terror mining stone with a lot of villagers. Now some villagers building for VM some walls there to try and deny those arbalests going through. Another unit converted though, and this castle problems for VM to finish it. Those arbalests taking down the villagers. Will he finish that castle? I'm not convinced, man, seriously. While the onagers again targeting those siege rams. Anyway, he didn't want to take any extra chances, and he's just running away with the arbalest. While another ram going down without destroying the town center. No. But the population difference is pretty big. Still plenty of gold left for VM. Close to 3,000. Remember that he has 5 relics. All 5 relics are in his monasteries. Now terror with chemistry upgrade on the way by mining stone, so we'll see him dropping a castle probably anytime soon. While this is 2 castles, defensive castles for VM. The onagers taking down another siege ram after destroying that blacksmith. And still coming out, terror still coming out with the siege rams. How long he can go with these, man? Because look at the gold, 220 gold. Still mining some gold. Yeah, he still has that extra gold inside his walls. While to go for an extra gold, he'll have to go outside the walls pretty far. Let's see now. Barrack for VM. Only now barrack. Are you for real, man? I mean, only now barracks. He wanted to build a few more. Now though, VM has quite enough. Odette, thank you, Odette. Thank you, sweetheart, for the hosting. Kindly appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Big love. Righty right. Now with onagers though, these are different story, and he has quite enough. But one more time, will those be enough? Look at the terror using the market to be able to keep creating army and more army. Well, this will be my last game for tonight, Odette, but nevertheless I do appreciate the support. Thank you very much. You are you are so nice. 159 population for Terrorinho, 122 population for VM. And Terrorinho, look at his skills with splitting his arbalest, able to take down one onager, a second one to follow. But now he got some hits with his on his arbalest, and another one going down. A few more onagers coming in for VM, while only 5 arbalests left. Now 4 left for terror, and probably he will lose everything. Seems that situation though stabilized a little bit more. 1 castle outside of the walls for terror, and check out what he's preparing. a train of siege rams. A train of siege rams. VM, can he see the extra gold? Yes, he can see the extra gold. Can Terror see the extra gold on the left hand side? No, he cannot see it. So why not sending a unit, which he does right now? No. He was just running away from the onager. That's all there is. While castle, foraging now for VM and Terror, moving his villas forward for another castle. But hey, you know, not any other resources left with that town center. All the gold is gone. And VM going with some TKs. Seriously, Teutonic Knights. Is this a good choice? Whoa! And look at the siege ram training coming. Choo 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 choo. Will he be able to do something here? While those onagers, a lot of them though, in return for VM, and some of those siege rams going down, but the siege onagers continuing their target, some of them targeting also the enemy onagers, and all of a sudden only 2 onagers, now 3, 4, 2 inside, left for VM to try and you know, take down those siege rams. Cavalier upgrading coming for VM with bloodlines and scale barding armor, while not anymore hitting the enemy castle. To the left hand side we have Terror going out with the villagers, and he can see now the extra gold. Now this might help him big time, seriously. Let's see, 160 population for him, over 1,000. He had over 1,000 gold, but still didn't go for that extra gold. A few more siege rams incoming now for Terror, and to the right hand side a few more siege rams to break through those you know, walls, the stone walls and the houses, and with one trip targeting that castle inside the walls. 2 onagers to deal with these siege rams, and Terror should have you know, something to set something seriously there to deal with those annoying onagers. I mean, yeah, it's a good push, but he lost a lot of army. Nuno NC, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, kindly appreciated. He flattened his own TKs, true that. And it's a break-in for Terror on the other side, on the right-hand side. 168 population, still enough food and gold to keep coming out with some army. But check it out, Paladin upgrading coming for VM. Paladins, guys, Paladins. But how many army? Only 5 army, not working, man. And VM just lost his monastery with all 5 relics. Paladin with 132 population, well, he has enough gold, I mean enough, over 1,000 gold, which is good, but very low with the food. And the Cavaliers taking down more siege rams, while more and more siege rams incoming from Terrorinho. And with 5 trebs aiming for the other castle of VM, but VM with another castle inside his base, losing a siege workshop. But in return now Terror might lose his 3 siege rams, obviously. That castle going down though, while Terror is mining the extra gold on the left hand side, and the push still continues. Rams move forward to deal with the last castle you know, built there. And Terror now with the pikeman upgrade to counter those parts. But here comes the Paladins. Yeah, 2 castles, 3 castles gone now. Painful to see. Well, not yet. I mean, still enough trebs left there for Terrorinho, but he lost 3 and 4, and maybe will continue. Anyway, those Paladins, even though not fully upgraded like for other civilizations, still they are Paladins, guys. 180 hit points, with enough armor and enough attack, so pretty strong and badass units. But Terrorinho will continue the push into VM's base, into VM's economy. How did VM lose? I don't know, man. 140, 150 population for VM, still enough resources to pump you know, some more army. 1 trip to try and take down one of the 2 forward castles of Terror, and by now Terror has halbs with a lot of arbalists, and yeah, good chances for him to destroy this castle. Let's see if VM will try to go and take down the traps. No, he doesn't. and Terror, 189 population, getting close to the pop limit. VM with the third attacking upgrade, while Terror also with more upgrades now for his infantry. The chainmail armor, a ram going to help his trebs to destroy these two trebs of VM, and he will destroy them. Believe me, I mean, those will take down super fast, super easy. There you go, man. Yeah, he's going to lose another siege ram, but he was able to save his castle, and the arbalest now going to be united or you know, joined with the halbs. And yeah, well, he has some number of paladins, but not too many if you're asking me. A few more paladins though coming to the left hand side, while okay, look at this, some fast stone walls for Terror to protect his gold miners. Well, in the end, another trap going down, and GG. Well, he couldn't hold any longer. So after defensive mode, like in the first game, Terror able with it seems that those rams, man, the siege rams in both games actually turned the game in his favor. Where did those paladins go when the trebs needed them? So it's 2-0, guys, 2-0. So VM unable to even the score, but 2-0. Achievements fast. Military, VM with more kills again, but 77 to 35, more than double the army for Terrorinho. Economy wise, Terror with clearly better economy, food, wood and gold. Gold was close though, while stone it was better for VM. Not a big difference though with the other resources. And technology wise, Terror faster, Imperial Age and Society, 8 villages more for Terror. Again, nothing too big. And those 5 relics for VM giving him 3.5 thousand gold. That was huge, man. That was huge. Yeah, this is it, guys. And like I said earlier, this was also my last game for tonight. I mean, VM is left the building. So guys, you can go watch Jordan streaming if you want him to if you want to look at him playing and streaming. For now, this is it for me for tonight. We will see again each other tomorrow, obviously with more games, more streams, more AoC fun. You guys have fun. Have a great morning, evening, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Bye bye for now. We love this game. Until next time, guys, stay safe.